I will put you on this 4 spot. Oh man, I sure did, didn't I? Good day, good people, on a fine day in the year of the vibrant Toon Dave, Bravo Dave, and Elman Omar you know me as the man who is ready for more Fire Emblem Mondays, who is not quite ready yet because he got to put on this robe right over here. It is definitely Alara's robe now. Soul handed it to Alara, and Alara turned into a mad woman. We love the girl, we love her wheels. That being said, as I put this on, it's time to talk about your comments from last time. I can pull those up as I robe up. The wheels whisper. I was on something. Oh man. Last time we got Legault, but did not get the secret members key. This is the wrong arm. I promise I know how to put things on. I can dress myself in the mornings, I promise. A lot of people with suggestions for Tomodachi Life. I think there's like 7 people on my island now, maybe 8, something like that. A slow grind making people. Obad has an insane crush on the repairman. I don't know how to feel about that, but we will continue. It was, I put him on the island, she saw him one time and she was like, I love him. Hey, but you know what? Both single-eyed individuals, who knows? XSP saying Cord has to be on the island, opening it saying, the voices, the wheels. Talks to them, counsel them. I agree with the wheel, but also Tongans. Jessica says, since Lara has 2 wheels in her art, one is the angel on her shoulder and the other is the devil. I do love that. I forget which Robin had Crom as his real dad. That should have been Starscape. But you actually set Crom as his real dad in the game. That's true. That is a possibility, actually. All lords would currently have the 3 amigos, Priscilla and Raven, which is not impossible to beat a map with. That is probably what we will do if we roll all lords. That's essentially what we'll do. And rest in peace member card, yeah, it's an 07. I'm not going to get that thing. I killed them all. So every Fire Emblem map, well, I mean, technically, Goda, you don't have to kill them on every Fire Emblem map. Some of them are just, you know, take the throne and you leave some enemies around. Some of them are, like, just survive, which doesn't intend on, you know, necessarily say kill them all, you know. You know what I mean? There are some that aren't kill them all. And that one technically wasn't kill them all either. We could have just sat on the throne. But Alara said, no, murder. Sonic says, guy who puts Dimitri option on the wheel to kill every last option. Who did it? I don't know. The wheel has a mind of its own. The wheel whispers. And we must have Barter the Brave on Tomodachi Life. That were the comments, or those were the comments from last time. Let's talk about it. I'm over here staring at the wheel. So let's just bring it up. I think I didn't spin last time, right? That would be silly. I did. Maybe I should have talked about this before I spun. Ooh, well, oh, hold on a minute. Oh, please don't go, please don't take over, don't take over. Okay, we're doing Solidarity again. Which is fine. Solidarity is honestly perfect because I wanted to kind of have people stick around each other this map. Here's where I am. I added double effect, a small little section of double effect, between no rewind. So it actually, I think, is, this whole chunk is now like the size of one regular chunk. I might add, like, I might split double effect and put like 2 other really not great things in there. But those are now on the wheel, and it almost hit immediately, and boy, would that not have been fun for me. Oh, man. We lucked out this time, Solidarity. It's not bad for this map, but I think there is somebody over on the end who is a little crazy, but I think we're good. Cool. I actually don't have the game up on my monitor, so give me 1 second. Nothing will change for you, I just need to click over on my monitor there. I might be in the market for a third monitor. I kind of would like to have a third one that's just like perpendicular right here. And that would just always be my purely OBS monitor, and then I'll have these two, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Formation. The problem with this map is, in terms of the units, I have to bring these two. It's not that difficult of a map, but I really gotta, like, think about who's coming for this one. If Elliott's coming, there's somebody who else I wanted to bring out. Shockingly not, Florina, but actually Fiora. I don't think that we're doing much stealing this map, so we're going to take you away and put you back in. No! I actually remember wanting to steal something on this map, and I think that is why I remember now. On this map, I retried and rewound a handful of times, specifically to try and get him to steal something off of the boss. And I think whatever that something was pretty good, so I am going to lock that down. He will be coming. I think we're gonna take out Will. Since I didn't cheat last time by accident, we are gonna bring in Lowen and maybe Rebecca. Miss Rebecca Black. Friday, gotta get down on Friday. You are level 10, so that does kind of put me at a position of, do I want to take you up now? You've got 9 magic, where you have 12. 4 defense, you're actually better in terms of defense and resistance. And you're the same level. This is actually a good comparison because they are the same level right now. So move should be the same. Constitution, actually stronger constitution on you. You're ahead on resistance and defense and luck by a lot. And not speed, but skill and magic. So really he's only got you beat in speed and constitution. And I'll be real, speed is important, but your speed isn't like that bad. You might not be, well, I mean, he's got you beat in magic too. And magic is, undisputedly important. However, man, I don't know. First thing first, we are gonna want to just figure out who we're bringing. Barter can, I hate to sit Barter out sometimes, but like, we could sit him out. But I was trying to get him leveled up as soon as possible so he could start using the bow. Or maybe I didn't really need to do that anymore because we actually did get him to use the Brave Bow last time. So I don't know if we actually have a path for Barter other than getting him a paired ending. Becky has to come. So I guess we don't really need Priscilla and Sarah, so I'm gonna take Priscilla out and bring in Becky, Miss Becky Black, Rebecca Black. Friday, gotta get down on Friday on a Monday. So those two are gonna try and finish off their A support this time. I am not bringing Fiora yet, and I do want to. Maybe I'll sit you down for right now and bring you along. Now, let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything on this map. Yeah, your bones are aching, that's fine. Here's the gold. Fun darkness, thieves are good. Torches, light, staves, bow wielders, or archers should come along. Antitoxin, the sleep staff are heartening items. I can tell you nothing more, which is great because that means you will not be doing anything else. Nope, sorry. No, thank you. She's not gonna make a dime off of me. Actually, I think she made a dime off of me last time because I did not. I think I paid once just to say, hey, we'll pay you once. Let's do trade. I think we are gonna bring this gang. So you're going to need to give this up and give this up. I'll let you keep this. We gotta have somebody carry that blue gem because this is a place where we can, well, we can just sell it here, can't we? Right, we have 2. If we have 2 guiding rings already, maybe I will just, hey Sarah, go ahead and do your thing. So. Yeah. Let me walk through everybody first. Because I know that there are people who have things that... Oh, you actually have a steel sword. Put that in there, too. Raven, Dorcas, Guy. Actually, hold on to whatever you have. Saying you can hold on to your stuff, too. But actually, maybe trade the torch with somebody. If you're coming... I am actually going to trade the torch and this one remaining vulnerary. We definitely have to buy some vulneraries today. Or on this map. Who else has stuff that... You traded with your sister for right now. What level is she, Fiora? 7. Okay. Okay, yeah. Well, she already had it, so give it to Rebecca. Once again, I don't think she'll need it, but it is what it is. Kent. There's a secret book. I want to make sure that gets given to the convoy. Those are fine. Will has a door key, which we'll probably need in the future, so let me just put it out there so I can make sure that we have it. I might just want to give her... If we're only bringing one Hector at a time, this is potentially her last map, to be honest. Then heck, Rebecca, you try and go a little crazy today. Here, take this longbow and take the short bow. Go for it. And if you go crazy, you go crazy. You are going to transfer this all to the... No, just this. Great, and let me make sure people have some stuff. You have a steel lance and a javelin, that's fine. You got an iron sword, you are... Yeah, you're good. You're definitely good now. I need to transfer some of this stuff over. Give that. And give that up, and give up the chest key too. Sarah. So here is, and I don't even want to kind of call it an issue. Because we don't have the thing that increases magic by 2. I'm gonna give you this. And I'm going to use it really quickly. But I'm probably gonna go back in a second. Just because I'm pretty sure she just uses light magic. But somebody who was like... Somebody who I thought would use light magic instead used, regular elemental magic, and it confused the heck out of me. I don't think it was her. We're about to find out. Yeah, she uses light magic. Well, maybe I do. I'm gonna say I don't want to use this yet. I want to see how close she is to a level first. 27. Nope, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna go ahead and use it right now. That's her world. She's now our light mage. I am gonna start sticking her with Urk again. But I'm glad she can defend herself. However, wait, can she, do we have, I'm sorry, I was thinking, do we have an extra, nope. So I'm gonna have to steal that from you. Lucius, which means we shouldn't bring Lucius, actually. We should bring, Barter, Oswin, Sarah. We could bring Urk, since I just said I want them to stand together and have him have a... Yeah, you're getting punished. He's getting punished this map. Which means also we need to trade Lucius, and Sarah. It's my turn with the book. Oh, there's only 11 usages left on that book, Lamau. Okay, we will save, and I need to keep in mind its solidarity rules. So let me check the map. Wait a minute. Did I put... Hear me out. I can just bring, like, heavy hitters. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, I could just bring, like... Sane, and Marcus. I could bring the gang. But I guess maybe I don't really need to. Is my other deal. Sure, let's ride. Lowen, you two are a little lower than I thought. I'm gonna try and like really actually get you through some levels. Maybe we set Urk down this time since it's a low recruit thing, and we'll put Sane back in. Or we put Sane in. I'm okay with that. Okay. I'm good with that. Pick some units. We already did. Check them out. Let's start this bad boy. You do have the torch. You're not starting at full, which is crazy. I'm sure they will put you at full when the map begins. Or at least they better. Because if they don't, that's a little trash, isn't it? I'm gonna actually stick you here, and then you here. Oh, but you should probably be a little bit further up. We'll see how it plays out. I think we're fine. What could possibly go wrong? And yeah, we'll deploy Merlinus. Ninian, stop! Where are you going? I'm going. I'm going outside! Oh, right! She starts dancing on this map. That's what happens. Oh, yeah! She can dance if you want to, she can leave your friends behind. Oh, do we actually have an armory right here? That's awesome. Hector, get out of here. Oh. Why all the noise? I'll take a restore staff, that's pretty good. And then I'll have you start going this way. Somebody should at least check out what's in this armory. It's all the iron weapons. I think we are honestly pretty good on the iron weapons for the most part. I'm going to not do that for right now. And have Woods move forward. Barter, you can come too. She has they really started her off with not full HP. That's kind of crazy to me. I want to come here. I'll have you go into here. I can't believe Baden's under attack. If only Farkas were here. Say, take this. Oh, hey! I think that was our first light run. I think the other one that we had before was... Oh, the vendor's here. Yeah, I'm gonna send you here. And wherever you go, she certainly should follow. And honestly, you could dance on somebody. Maybe don't. Maybe just chill here. For right now. Good dodge. I was gonna say, they do have poison lances all about, so that's gonna be the not fun part of this. I think poison lances put us in a little bit of a pinch last time. Okay, you move forward. Okay, so we are gonna go to the vendor here. Okay, now we gotta get a couple of things here. We need at least one of these books. I think we honestly might want to take two. Thank you. We probably need another heal staff. I'll take two of them. And I think that's gonna be fine for right now. And you're gonna take a step to here. And you're gonna follow suit there. You two can start to move forward, and you can chill here, and you can have, you can use a torch. Why not? I was gonna say, from where you are, that's not really gonna do too much for the game. I could have Sane go up and well, you do this. Those emerald eyes, that lustrous blue hair. She was so beautiful beyond words. If only I could see her again. A lovely knight of Faerie searching for her lord. Wonder why she's a knight. A famed knight in me? That's a dream of a dream. Well, I was just thinking out loud. Yeah, I don't think he ever did anything for us, actually. I mean, you can make it up there, so yeah, go for it. Shine's not really something fun to deal with, so I think getting that unit out of the way as soon as... I'm cheating. I'm cheating. I am cheating. So we're gonna stop and uncheat. Oh boy. Okay, now let's not cheat. This is the only person who has been close to us, right? Nobody else we've attacked. That was a counterattack, correct? Yes, because there's the player phase. Okay. Okay. This is still fine. In fact, I'll probably do it instead more like this. And then this. There you go, Barter. Barter the Brave. Oh, Solidarity is gonna suck trying to get the unit up top. Because that is very much going to be a, first of all, visit. Did I actually purchase these things? I should be able to check your inventory. I did, great. Because, like, I can move you over here, but I can't attack there. Well, for all intents and purposes, I could attack there, I guess. If I send you here, send our Dancy girl to go do her Dancy moves. And then have you... I'm not going to attack here, I'm just going to check. You would only do 16, so I'm not going to have you attack. I'm going to put you here so that you can attack this flyer. Okay. Man, the death of me is going to just be forgetting that I have a rule in place. My memory is going to be the worst part of this wheel thing. I am going to have her move up a little bit. And she has supports with who? You got supports with Sane? Sure. Ah, sweetest Sarah. No matter how often I see you, you always present the freshest and most lovely appearance. Well, well, Sane. I've always thought you had an eye for beauty. That is but one of the noble traits that runs in our good house. And surely, rather, it is rather what brought us together now. Ah, Sarah, we would make such a fine pair. Well, I don't know about that quite yet, but... Ah, a bit coy, are we? Oh, perhaps you wish to delay the pleasure and make it sweeter. It's not that, but... Wait, you're just trying to get me to say yes, right? For that, I would do anything, my dear. Well, we'll see, won't we? Okay, well, apparently she's playing hard to get in this one. That's still fine. Poison does not hit. We love that. I was gonna say, the Axe Boys in the front here are gonna actually do a pretty good job. Thank goodness that dodged. The poison is, I think, the big problem here. Poison's gonna do more damage than a lot of their hits. For a lot of our units, she'll be fine. She might have the. Does she have the speed on him? She got the. Did she crit? Okay, Sarah. I know you're trying to sauce now. I think girl is trying to sauce. Okay, well, he might get sauced. Good dodge, 61. I'll take a 61 dodge. Okay, now solidarity. We must. Ooh, that's fine. Solidarity, we must remember. We must remember. Oh, I should be checking all of these people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. A torch, whatever. Shine, we'll take that. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? I need you to hurry up. I need you to hurry up so much, actually, that I'm going to dance on you. Because I simply do not believe, I would like for you to be next to Woods. I'm gonna just straight move you down. Yeah, sure. I mean, Becky, you should probably just, yeah. It's yours. As much as I probably should have fed that to Lowen, technically. Just because he needs it, I think, more. He is definitely falling behind our past Lowen. I'm okay with that for right now. You don't have a support yet, so you two can just stay together. You can now come up again. What I think I'm going to do, you are standing next to somebody, so you could attack here if you wanted to. I don't think that's the best solution. I think this probably is not a kill. Then maybe we will still just do this. And then we'll have her attack because we still have somebody standing next to X, Y, and Z. Habba-dabba-da, habba-dabba-da, habba-dabba-da. There you go. And then we reroute. Because if she can get a couple of levels, then good for her. Now. You get the kill here, which is great. I don't know if Hector gets the kill on. He must. We have been training Hector, and he has been doing a good job. Right? Iron Axe? Yeah, okay. I thought so, unless he misses an 81, which he could, and I would be a little bit disappointed, but I wouldn't be like, oh, it's the end of the road. Now we're good. Very good, very good, very nice. I assume you have a poison axe and antitoxin, whatever. I will move you up to kind of scout what's going on up here. This is the armory. This is the vendor. Yeah, I do. The army needs a couple of these. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. And I am actually going to get like 3 door keys. Just because I feel like in the future we will probably need door keys and chest keys because we did not get the key card thing. The mystery card, rather. I'm gonna put you there. Ooh, okay. And suddenly I see. Good job. AQ, hit him, baby, one more time. Oh, okay, you couldn't. 77. I'm a little disappointed. My loneliness is killing me, and I... Oh, he's not gonna be able to attack because nobody's near him. Never mind, he got the kill. I must confess, I still believe. Oh. Good on you with the poison bow. I thought that was gonna hit, not for nothing. So you're going up there. We are in a not great position right now. Where I think the boss is gonna start to move forward. No? Okay. Let me... Yeah, I was gonna say, you two still have your B support, right? It's not A. I'm gonna move you... Well... I'm gonna move you here, because you're not gonna be able to attack anyway. But if I move you here, you should be able to ride and attack from here. Ballista on... That's gonna be a kill. And that's gonna set up nicely for everyone else, I think. Yeah. You take that, get the experience, it's all yours. Hector. Oh, man. Okay, this is interesting stuff. I'm going to move you here. And you can attack from here, even though it's not really ideal. We'll go ahead and give it a shot. Oh, he has a hand axe, so okay, cool. I was like, that could hurt, but it shouldn't really hit you. You can now do this. Insane crit. solidarity. Always somebody next to you. Okay. These two are a little bit more interesting. They don't have any good items, correct? And the boss is a little bit further up. So what I think we want to do is... This is kind of tough noodles, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Matthew, I'm gonna put you here. For then you to come over here and take out this person. And then Barter's going to bravely use the axe of hand, the hand axe, to try to attack the poison bow holder up here. Would not be a kill even if it hit. It did hit. However, that was the last use of that. We can still do this and this, and they can be together to attack there. I feel like we roll Solidarity and the other one a lot. We'll take an antitoxin. Surprisingly, not surprisingly, actually, pretty finely, actually. Nobody's been poisoned, which is... I love that. I was gonna say I would actually prefer it if you danced here. Because I do know Fiora, I think, has scenes with Elliewood, and I'd like to get those. If they're good, they might be our pair. You know what I mean? So you can make your way over here, and you can wait. Okay. You'll ride to here. I guess you'll take a couple of steps this way. Well, don't go there yet. I would like to just see what's in this house. You need special items to change classes. And he gave me one. I do love that. Thank you. Now watch me whip. Did I ever go to this armory? I don't think I did. I sure don't believe that I did. I'm gonna have you wait there. You can wait by her. I'm gonna hang... You guys are gonna hang out with her, I think. Because we do still, I think, need to go down and see what's in this village. I think this is the harder village to kind of get to. There's the boss. You're gonna come here. And Lowen, you are going to wait here. Lowen, you're level 7, which is kind of crazy, and she's level 6, so whatever. Yeah, you're gonna be over here. And you, I think, just still chill around him. Because I do remember reinforcements from the back somehow, some way, right? Well, I think flying one may have just spawned. Hey, wasn't that a wyvern rider that flew by here a while back? Yes. What are you giving me? That's something. That is nice. If I move you first, and you do have a sword, that should be not that great against you. I thought it'd be better. Do you just suck? You might just suck. Yeah, my boy has not had a good time this time around. Like, if I put you here, I think you have a... Yeah, you could absolutely take out this person. I think that might be for the best. So I think what we actually want to do here is have... I think it's better, easier for us to do this first. Hope he doesn't get poisoned. He got poisoned. Not ideal, so now he's gonna be losing damage every turn, but... I'm sorry, losing HP every turn, but hey! He just got one, which is nice. Now... Ooh, there's a person there. That's still fine, because then we can do this. That might do 8. It probably... I'm sorry, not might. It probably will do 8. And now we can send... Good. If we can get him another level or 2, that would be awesome. We can send you up to here. and you will take out this person in 1 with the Iron Axe. Very good. Okay. Solidarity. Everyone's been next to somebody when they attack. Now, you should probably go back into healing mode onto somebody. I would love it to be Lowen, but I don't think you can actually heal Lowen from any place where you are. Well, I guess you could. If we had you heal, might as well heal Hector first, because he is going to be taking some poison damage. We can then follow suit, and the boss, no, you're not the boss, but you might have something too. You have a hammer, that's good to note. The boss is down there, which is fine. You can now come over here and dance on to Sarah, and Sarah can then move and heal our boy. There. Now, I don't remember if the boss... I think all bosses actually have a ranged weapon. So, I don't know if that was the best decision in the world, actually. But I will stand her here, and if I need to, I can, like, rewind and rescue instead. I will stand you to here, and you to here. Where is Lowen's all the way up there? Whoops. Well, I guess you can ride forward, and you actually can stand here and attack with there onto there. Not a terrible decision, and you can just keep chilling. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Okay. Okay, that was expected. Fair enough. Now... you no longer have a hand axe. That makes things a little bit more interesting. I think we have an extra hand axe somewhere. You have a javelin still, right? I don't think you ever had a javelin. You have 2 vulneraries because I gave you some. Because you were our person who was purchasing things. That's still broadly fine. Hector. Is this wall breakable? It almost felt like it was, but it wasn't. I don't want to do this, because that's going to be basically no damage. You also probably won't do that much damage as well, but at least you have the speed. We do really want an axe person up there. I think it probably should be Hector. So, you can't attack there, but if I put you here, then you can have 1 free attack before Hector goes. Not that Hector needs whittling down, but, she got some free experience off her, you know what I mean? And thank you very much. I don't. But I do kind of wish if they hit you with, like, 2 poison lances, they would, like, stack your poison, so it would be like, now you were poisoned, now you're badly poisoned. I will put you on this 4 spot. Oh, man! I sure did, didn't I? Oh, boy. Okay, here. I need you to help your boy real quick. At least shoot this guy. Man, that's so funny. I was like, alright, I'm gonna put you here and everything's gonna be fine. Surprise, it wasn't. Barter, I'm gonna have you go to here. Cause Sane's gotta do something. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Man, that's so funny. I'm gonna put you here. Ah! Black Fang, Black Fang, Black Fang, Black Fang. The boss is down there. I mean, admittedly, you could just dance here. We have not moved you in a minute. You move on up. None of you people have anything that I would really want to. You can attack right now from here, actually, and that's gonna be good for you. That will be a kill. I think that's the right decision. She'll be in the bushes, too. So she'll hopefully be able to do a good amount of dodging. And she still didn't... Oh, she did get magic that time. That's fine. And Ninian... I would say it should dance here. Because there is an archer to the south. Not an archer, I'm sorry. A flying unit to the south, and that should be an easy KO for Miss Becky. Thank you. Okay. End this turn. It ends here. Oh, that's the boss? Your journey is over and only oblivion awaits. Yikes. I guess we'll be going back. Well, that kind of makes me want to altogether go back and say even further back before we moved Homeboy here. He shouldn't be next to the wall. She can still be here, that's fine. However, what we instead need to do is not have her attack, but have her leave immediately. So you'll dance. You'll still hit your level, which is whoop-de-doo. And actually, you can still attack, but I think we would do this instead. Well, how much damage do you do to the boss? That'd be a free 3. I don't think that's of too much of note. I'm actually just gonna pop here again, because that puts everyone else at less risk. The boss is gonna have to do some crazy maneuvers to at least get to somebody who I think he can kill in one shot. The hero's crest is what we want off of him, which I believe is still very possible to kind of bait in. Let's see if we can start to do that. Yes, it ends here. That shouldn't be a kill. It'll hurt. It sure hurt. I was afraid of this. She might get poisoned. Good dodge. Oh, she's in the bushes. That's why I was not super worried. I was like, she might catch a hit, but she shouldn't die. That wouldn't have killed her. She has good enough speed. So here's where things get, not difficult, but they get serious. Because I do still want that. Do you double here? I'm not sure if you do. You do. Good job. Sarah, you're pulling your weight already. The problem is, I think she still has the 11 usage one. So she might be almost out of uses. She might not be able to double this simply because that might have been the last use, actually. Yeah, I thought so. That's not great, because now we're still having respawns there. Hector's still having a bad time. And now we have to... Now, wait a minute. Okay, you were still next to them when I attacked from the distance. That's fine. You are going to have to continue doing that, I believe. You missed, you sack of trash. And the ballista broke. Boo. Boo, boo hiss. Boo hiss boo. How far can you get to? You can get to right there, so I am going to do this. I'm going to do this. I don't remember if it's beat the boss or beat everybody. And this is, I'm going to not count it as cheating right now, but I have a question. You gotta be kidding me. That's fine, this is fine, this is fine. Trade. Oh, you're in when you... Okay, which of you doesn't have a full inventory? It's literally just you. So here's what we have to do. You snatch this from her. You... Oh man, this really is just putting her in danger for real, for real. Especially if we don't end it this turn. You snatch something from him. You, what I was talking about is if we are in the business of stealing, stealing doesn't count as an attack. So I should be able to steal non-solidarity. You know what I mean? Non-solidarity. Now, the 3 of y'all are gonna have to take him out, which is, I think, very possible. I think we want to use the iron sword here. Oh, yeah, because he switched to the bow. Oh, he might be cooked. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Hector can probably take you out. I would prefer Lowen taking you out. Lowen can do some damage with that, not with the iron sword, Lamau. So he would be using the javelin. Is that? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. Lamau. That's 1 damage there versus no damage there versus 2 damage there. Okay. When I said Hector, I meant barter, but actually I don't see a place where barter can have a good time here. Because he could go over here and he could attack. That's only gonna bring him down to 10. We do have Shine here, which is going to do another 10, but that will be a kill. So I need to have her attack like from head on. So I'm trying to think about the right order of operations because I need him to attack down here and get that hit. So what I think we need to do here is first have you come down here. Heck, you shouldn't even really attack, but I'll let you have an attack. Sure. Give it a shot. Great. I was gonna say because that might get him up to a level, it didn't quite. What we have to do now is the only other problem is it is defeat Olag. It's at the bottom of the corner. I was like, what is the path here? Because this archer will kill Fiora. I will stand you here. I will have you stand right in front of him to attack here for 10. You might actually crit and just get the job done. You did. But now we are still relying on a barter 80%. And I'm moving him last because I couldn't move him before because then she wouldn't be able to attack. You will go here, you'll attack here, and this is an 80%. If you don't hit, and you did, Barter the Brave, that's his name. In defeat, there is only death. Honestly, I was gonna say maybe I should have done that in the reverse so that homegirl Sarah got the stuff instead, but I couldn't have because of positioning and our wheel spin. But that is 1 more in the book. So Barter, congratulations, you're staying brave forever, my boy. And you could have some braver level ups, but that's fine. And we got the hero's quest. Everything that all worked out pretty well. Hey, are you okay? Yeah. Aurelian, are you feeling better? Yeah. Alara, what, do you need something? I need nothing. The wheels provide me with everything, Hector. Eliwood, you don't need to worry. Despite what you may think, he's as strong as there is, rather. You're not having the greatest run of luck either. I wager you never thought things would turn into such a terrible mess, did you? Oh, I spun the wheels. I know the mess that could become of things. The wheels tell me the past, the future, the present. What will be, what may be, what could be, and what won't be. If it gets to be too much, you can leave at any time. You're a reliable and dependable tactician, but you're not our servant, you know? If you think the task is impossible, you should get out. You're as smart as they come. I know you don't need me to tell you that. I know the wheels keep telling you that. They do. Let's get some sleep, okay? Only if the wheel decrees it. Gotta rest when you can. That's even more true in the middle of a campaign like this. Thank you, Hector. Sonia! Limstella! You called Lord Nurgle? I'm a morph, but I don't know it. My wound needs time. Ghost all those brats, okay? And that brings us to chapter 22. Let me put this right here. Alright, so that is Hector's brother. I think. Pretty sure. we go to meet his brother or something. We get his brother. We don't see him again, do we? I don't think we do. Whatever. Anywho, we go to see Hector's brother, and Hector's brother is awesome. Hector doesn't want to really toy around with them. Isn't this when we go to the desert or something? I didn't even read the name of the next map, so I have no idea where we are right now, actually. We are going up. We're moving on up. Hector says north is the best place that we can go, so let's go and do it. They keep going north, and nobody stops them. What is the name of this chapter? Is this the desert one? Kinship's Bond. I don't know what this is. I don't remember this chapter at all. What is this? Oh. Yeah, this is the one where we kill one of the two dudes. And I think we get... What's his face, right? No, I don't remember. I think this is where... Oh yeah, this is where he just passes the heck out. And we have to protect him, right? I've had word from my brother. He's already on his way here. We're to wait for him. Lord Uther is coming here himself? So it appears. I've told you of this before, but Castle Ostia, not to mention the city itself, is filled with countless foreign spies. I assume he thinks it'll be easier to speak freely here. Wouldn't that leave Ostia generating even more attention? That's right, he comes to see us. Nils, are you well? No. No! Yeah, he'll be alright. It's fine. This is where the Farian noble and his friends are, huh? Yes, Commander Eubanes. Very well, Heath. Your unit will attack from the West Fortress. I don't remember. There's not an odd, but a tricky recruitment order for this one, I think. Sir, we're under attack. Yes, we are. I'm pretty sure we get... so he's here. Somewhere. Oh, I don't even think he's on the map yet. At some point, I believe... Do we get 3 reinforcements on this map? Or something like that? I think, like, someone spawns into here, and we can recruit them by talking. And then he spawns over here, and he's recruited by not talking. Or by talking with that unit, and then somebody over here spawns too. I think it's 3 on this map. That being said, let me find out exactly what we're doing on this map, because it is still, bring me that, please, thank you, wheel time. What do we got this time? Ooh, oh, dang. That actually kind of sucks. Oh man, that's rough. That's actually kind of rough. Carrier service is, I believe, only, and there's a protect the thing map. Well, I mean, that's fine, actually. If push come to shove, we just might not recruit anybody in this map. Only, mounted units can move people. Or rather move, and only non-mounted units can fight. So we'll have to carry people around on this map, and that is not gonna be fun. I was not looking forward to this one. Okay, what is our goal here? It's defend nil, so it's a number, it's amount of time now. This map wasn't so difficult before, now it kind of sucks. We can bring 14 units, and let me talk to you, most of them are gonna have to be mounted. Let me see first what we have in terms of mounted units. It also might be time to... Marcus is gonna have to show up. Sane is already with us. So in terms of mounted units, we have the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4. Just the 4 coming with us right now. Is that true? Fiora, Sane, Lowen. I don't think I counted Lowen actually, so that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello? 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe I was right. It's just the 4 right now. That's not great. We'll probably want to bring Florina too then, to drop some folks off. Who? I don't know if I want to bring Kent, but like maybe we will bring Kent. And I don't think leveling anybody else up is going to give them a horse. So now it will be kind of our people moving around Oswin, Lynn, Hector, and Elliewood. I can't rely on Marcus and Florina to attack. They can still counterattack. So that much is still true, but I don't want them really dealing with so many counters when they are carrying people. That is not great. This was a bad roll. I'm gonna see what we can do, but it's gonna take some doing. Especially Matthew, who has to steal things. He's gonna have to get carried all the way over there. I might as well bring Rebecca again. I don't even know if that's a great idea at this point. Dart's not terrible. Guy's not terrible. Ninian's honestly not... Well, I mean, Ninian's actually a pretty bad idea since she can't walk alone. We will have one... Oh, man. The other thing is that we're gonna have, like, those people. I think last time I was even able to beat the boss. This time, I don't know if we're gonna make it to the boss. And the boss has a spear that we could get, which is kind of nice. I don't think anybody else has anything really that we can get. Oh, there's a Knight's Crest. Where is this guy? All the way down here? Man. Okay, this is still not impossible. Here's my deal, though. I'm pretty sure you're so heavy that we don't even want to move you. So I think a lot of this is also going to deal with formation. So bring me Priscilla, because I guess she could carry people. I wouldn't like that, actually. Just bring you, and let's bring... Now, that's for attacking. Priscilla could come along with us to heal. That's fine. I'm okay with that, so maybe she is actually the best bet there. So let's check our map again. Before we go, I know some people have some things in their inventory that they shouldn't. So let's start giving that up. You give that up. Oh, you need some re-ups on axes. Oh, I hope we have some. You can transfer, give away some of these real quick. Lynn, you're still okay, I guess. You'll just use the steel sword, if need be. You really don't need this pure water. Oswin, you'll be alright. Sarah, you'll be... I mean, you took a shine. That's actually not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, give up this antitoxin, and take... I actually don't know if this... Yeah, it is in here. I wasn't sure if it made it into there. I thought Lowen might have had it. We got 2 of them. That's why he has 1. Give this up. And honestly, you should probably take a vulnerary. Everyone I think on this map now needs a vulnerary. No ifs, ands, or buts. Did I not buy any vulneraries? Am I still cooked? Oh, I think I purchased some and they're in like somebody's inventory. Transfer. You can give up that and that. Sane, you have 2 of the vulneraries. You can keep 1 for yourself. Florina, you should probably take 1, to be honest. Go and take a vulnerary. Thank you very much. Marcus, you are probably fine without 1. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't think anybody's gonna touch you for so much on this map. Kent, you got yours. You got yours. 1 person doesn't have 1. Marcus, other person doesn't have 1. You definitely need 1. You just gotta take it from somebody else. Here, Will, give me that. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit hectic, because Hector, do we have some other axes for you? We should have, I was gonna say, we should have a fair few Iron axe. We do have a couple of hand axes. Good for me. Thought I cooked myself on that. Barter. Let's give you a hand axe. And you might as well take this one too. There we go. Alright. Oswin, you're fine. That looks good. Lynn, I guess you could honestly take another iron sword because yours is gonna break. Alright, that's fine. Matthew. I think there's only 2 chests, so that'll be okay. We'll save that. This is gonna be rough. Here's the deal. We gotta protect him, and I think he's like on a couple spaces above us. So here's the deal. You're not going anywhere. You're just going to defend the territory here. I'm trying to think who else is gonna defend the territory here. It's probably gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be any of you 3, so I think I'm going to actually kind of say, hey, you go here. Marcus, you can take Elliewood, and Fiora, I guess you can take him. Lowen, you'll take them, and Barter. Oh man, we got a couple horse units down here. I think we might have too many mounted units now, because you know what? We'll figure it out. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out. Actually, that's not a terrible idea, because then you can go and pick up Matthew. I don't remember who has to talk to who. I guess we're gonna find out, huh? You got something for me? Yeah. No, I'm here to give you, yes, thank you. Someone is ill, cannot collapse. Yep. You must protect the fallen, don't let your foes in. Mines and light rooms can be, yep. I see a meeting, a sky rider. He carries justice in his heart. He might listen to one of your leaders. Thank you, it is just our leaders. And not just anyone, I'm pretty sure it is going to be, Homegirl. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. I will save it. Ooh, yeah, creates a swim point there. Yeah, let's give it a shot, right now. Yeah, Merlinus, you can come. Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of guys. Do I need to, was it make sure these guys, at least one of them survives that I need to do? Because that's gonna be tough, actually. We might miss a paralog because of that. So here's my other dilemma. Like, I can carry you. I'd like to leave him there. This is rough, dude. So first things first, I'm going to have Lowen pick up. I'm gonna have Lowen pick up you, and you're gonna come this way. Oh man, this does kind of suck. Hey, Florina, homie, you take. What am I taking? I can take a person. Oh, that's interesting. We'll rescue Lynn. You'll come down here. This is still a problem here. That's not great. Oh boy. We also want to get into here. I did not bring a door key, I don't think, so I would have to use all 3 of your uses of that lockpick, which kind of sucks. That sucks a lot, actually. You're about to be useless. For real. That being said, I guess we can just, go here and take a door key. And wait. Fiora. No, at this point I'd really rather have our people do the things. Now hold on a minute. I could just, yeah, you can come here. Isadora. Well, my bad. I forgot she existed. I forgot she showed up on this map, apparently. Man, I would have brought one less movie unit, actually. Here. Rescue him. And you'll take him around. Fiora, you can take Elliewood, I guess. And Kent, you might just want to chill up here. If anything, you might want to bring our mage. But I don't know if that is even that important, because I don't think there's that many, if any, big-time, like, heavy armor units. This guy, however, we want to stop him before things happen. I think this is actually a secret shop. Not that we can use it. Unless this guy also has a member card, but I think there's only one in the game. We can steal that lockpick, can't we? That is the #1 priority. We gotta steal that lockpick from him. Hold on. Who is carrying him? I wish I could see who you're carrying, for real. Status. Now. Unit. Dude, I don't know. This is a problem now. I don't know who's carrying who. Well, I guess there is one way to go about it. Lynn, where are you? Lynn's there. Okay. Matthew, where are you? Matthew's being carried by Isadora. Isadora, you're gonna have to come over here. And we need you to drop him off there, I think. Okay. I understand the assignment. Knowing who has become the most difficult part of this. But we will move on. That's fine. I need to see where Homeboy is. Lord Hector, we serve as your reinforcements. We're a small group, but we've mercenaries among us. Wrath, take charge of the mercenaries. Understood. Hear me, we're to protect Lord Hector, Lord Elliewood, and Lady Lindis. Lynn. Yes, so Lynn has to talk to him. And he will talk to... Is this not the map where we get old Homeboy? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm confused. I thought this map had the dude, but maybe that is a different map. No, he's here, Heath. So I think we do, was it you to Heath? And then Wrath to, oh man, my brain. Lynn is in possession from Fiora, or Florina rather, right? I gotta triple check. Alright, so honestly that's broadly fine. Oh man. This is really, really bad, actually. Because I'm pretty sure, and let me just do this as a test, I'm like 95% sure if I drop, you can't do anything. So I almost need to predict where you're gonna go. You're probably gonna move full steps. You just have a steel lance. Well, you're not him. You're him. So you're gonna move full steps here. I can't do that. Can I? I can, but I don't know if I want to do that just based on all these things that are here. So what I think we're gonna do is I'm going to have you, if he's gonna go all the way down there, I'm gonna have her come to here. This is tough. I don't know the order of movement between these troops. I'm gonna move them last, I'm gonna cheat. Is what I think we've come down to. I can't attack. However, I guess I can defend. So I think we might cheat on that front too. I might just stick him here to block this hole. They got 2 sword reavers and there's an axe reaver, so maybe we will just make sure that you have a lance equipped and call it a day down there. Now, things get a little tricky still. Isadora has Matthew. I do still want you to come down here as quickly as possible. You don't have the door key is the problem. You have the door key. I'm going to send over here to open this door, but I can't quite do that because he will try to attack us, and he will probably die. Fiora, you have Elliewood. I'm gonna stick you here, I think. I don't want to drop. And you, Lowen, who do you have, Lowen, actually? You must have Hector, right? Unless you have Hector. You have Hector. Who do you have? We'll figure it out some other time. I'm not opposed to just like sending Hector out down there, but I feel like he should probably be closer over here, maybe. You wait. I'm also just really worried about this person just stepping on and saying, I'm gonna shoot everybody. I think that's the only place where I'm gonna move people this turn, and I'm going to have you pop here, and I'm going to guesstimate here is where you will land. I probably will be redoing this turn, just because I want to make sure that Lynn can talk to Homeboy next turn. I baited him. That works exactly as I expected. And he actually got a level off of it, which is nice. Yeah, this wheel spin is actually awful. And a Lance Reaver is also really bad too. And I can't like, I don't think I have anybody who's got an axe and has a horse right now. You have an Axe Reaver, which is fine. I kind of wish we had a Psychic Staff, but as long as he keeps dodging, he'll be okay. He can't attack any of these people. That sucks tremendously. Did I do that correctly? No. Okay, so we're gonna redo that entire turn. I'm going to, I think, stop right there, and then... Yes, okay. That entire turn's gonna be redone. He stops... He goes first, is what I learned. So, instead of... No. Instead of doing this, you can go... Oh, you can't go one more. This feels like more of a gamble. Just putting you there and then dropping you here. But I will try it. She can't do much more. This is going to be a really hard map, dude. Because they can't move. I might have to also give up on everything down there, but I really don't think I should give up on specifically the lockpick. I need that. We have to steal that, dude. Okay, saying, you're still gonna have to be down there and doing your thing. I might need to create like a wall of people, actually. Which is something we can do. I can just create a wall of people down there, which is fine. Great. I think the better strategy might just be to make sure, like, this past turn, that's fine. That was very fine, actually. She dodged. Okay, so he will come to there. Awesome. Lynn. I will have you talk to him. He will be on our side. You can, I can't attack with him. He's a mounted unit. Fudge! Items. rescue Lynn, I suppose. You're now in charge of Lynn, I guess. Here is the deal. This becomes very difficult. Because I don't have anybody who can attack really right now. Like, I don't want you out and about in danger right now. It doesn't look like anyone here has a key, so I don't think that door's even ever going to be open, which is fine. What I almost feel like needs to happen is nothing... Ooh, did you move? Oh, Heath, dude. I pray that I need you to talk to Heath. And not Lynn. We'll see. We will see. What do I think I'm gonna do? Kent, you have... Not Matthew, you have Sarah, don't you? Of the people over here, the problem is she's not gonna be able to go immediately again. I'm going to drop her off here. And have you come back. I'm going to have Marcus move forward in anticipation of trying to block some fools. And I'm just gonna have him wait there, and bait out some attacks. He is gonna kill him. Barter can't move. This is where Matthew is. These are not archers. We may have to just kind of scuttle this one. I'm going to actually just... I'm gonna have you wait. Or you have Elliewood, actually. Maybe I'll stick you here, drop him off there, and have her take a step there, I guess. You're gonna steal those two chests. We'll see what's in them, and if I really care that much about them. You have Matthew. I think I'm gonna chill there. You have... You got Woods. No, I'm sorry. You have Hector, so I don't know if this is a terrible idea either, and then you just take a couple steps backwards. Priscilla, I think I'm gonna need you to heal next turn, so I'm gonna stick you right there, girly, and we're just gonna hope for the best and expect the worst. I should have maybe, like, unleashed... Because I could have sent him back for a heal. This is nice. Marcus, I need you to really do a great job down here clearing people out by yourself. Which is something I could, like, rely on you to do. Man, not being able to attack with your mounted units sucks, dude. Insane gets in so much trouble for it, and I'm glad that he... Oh, man, if you would hit that, though. I'm glad you dodged the 82, because that would have put you in even worse trouble. This I was afraid of. That I was afraid of. He's gonna die. That's like one of the first things I did. He's gonna die. That's a dead man right there. He's gonna die. And do I care? Yeah, I care a little bit. Because I think he could have moved many different places. Oh, but we did so much moving, dude. We did so much setup. He was like the first person we moved. Oh, man. Can I even get back to him? If I can get back to him, I'll do something about it. I guess. But it's actually starting to be like a, can I get back to him is a real question. I can. So I think the best case scenario now is for you to more so come this way. And wait. Florian, you come back to the corner and wait. You will drop off Hector and move out of harm's way. Marcus, as we said earlier, you're going to come down here and you're just gonna be there. which kind of creates like a little wall here, which is nice. Can I do that with anybody else? Kent, you have somebody that I don't want to do that with. Isadora, you have Elliewood. I would really need 4 people in this orientation. You know what we could do instead, I think? This is probably a little bit riskier. Drop you off there. Have this entire, like, line here. And pop you up. You do not have a vulnerary. You do have a vulnerary. I'm just gonna keep you here, I think, and vulnerary you up, actually. Because he was close last time, and I didn't love that. I'm gonna have him keep waiting there. You have Matthew. I think we're just gonna stop there. We'll see how this thing plays out this time. That's bad. I think I had one more person that is not where we are. Like, I think I had maybe Elliewood on one of the pillars to the left. Or maybe I had Homegirl on a pillar to the left. Sarah, but I don't think so. He actually hit this time, that's awesome. That's cool. However, no one's gonna attack him next turn. This guy's dead. He dodged that? Hey, yo. That Ostian Knight needs a raise. Can I heal him? Maybe. But this person is now standing right in the range of one person who can hit him. Not 2, 1. Oh, the Brave Axe. I do want that. He's going to die. No, he's not. He's gonna live. He is going to. He's dead. Never mind. He gets doubled. He's a dead man. That's unfortunate. And he's not in a position where somebody will kill him. I need you guys to stop this. I think I need one of you to live, right? For the paralog? Is that correct? I think that's correct. We might be missing out on the paralog, for real, for real. I would have loved for you guys to not do what you're doing, but it is what it is. At least you didn't get doubled. Yeah, that's not great. What just happened there was not ideal. Elliewood, I kind of wish you had a distance something. You can come down here and heal people, but I don't think, you can heal him. That might not be the worst idea in the world. May not be the worst idea in the world. Okay, that does put her in immediate danger, unfortunately. Because there's literally nobody over here who... Oh, this is Heath! Hey, buddy, can you talk to Heath? Oh, man. Well... Here is... I don't even want to call it a dilemma. We could do something here. I can put her there. I can have you come to here. And I can have Isadora come to here, and we just kind of surround him. Hector, you can attack. Wow, it feels so good to use a turn to attack. I feel like that's the first time I've been able to attack this entire map, dude. Oh, man. Okay, and then we are... I might just send Marcus... Wait, okay, hold on. I'm thinking. Isadora's right there. Kent is here. I still want him here to kind of just be a line of defense in case terrible things continue happening to me. But... I think I can... I have decisions to make. Cause they're stuck, cause nobody's opening that door, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep him there still. Honestly, it might be better to switch Marcus there. Well, before I do that, you have the Lance Reaver, and you still have a Sword Reaver. I'm gonna switch back to this. And at least for one turn, we only have to worry about one of those guys. And we can at least hit the one that's right in front of us. My thing is, Marcus, it might be better at least for you. Oh, man. After this turn is over, we could start to send Lowen. Okay. This is hard. This is hard. I have to, like, kind of think, like, 2 turns ahead because I'm trying to trap him. But I need to, like, buy time for that trap to then have, like, people go left, right, and center. Now, hold on a minute. I really don't remember how we recruit him. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't remember if it's Lynn or if it is, Priscilla, and I don't think it's Priscilla. I think I might just be thinking it's Priscilla because, you know, Priscilla exists and they were, like, together the last time, even though they had, like, a pretty sad paired ending. Shoot, dude. And you do have a javelin. And you know what? It might cost to be the boss. I think we give it one good old turn. I'm gonna put him here, and I'm gonna say equip this, and we're gonna give it 1 turn, and we're gonna see what happens. She won't die. That sure hurt, though. And I don't think anyone else can reach her. Thank you. This is really just for the mages that are down there, because he should be able to tank most of them. And it's also just to kind of block a path for us to comfortably get, who? Matthew carried by Isadora over to that thief over there. That's the big ticket item. The problem is, hey, hit that, thank you. The other problem is now that I think he can only steal one thing. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, the thing that he needs to steal is definitely... Oh, good dodge, we love that. One more time for the one time. Saying, if you clear this entire little section, you are for real the GOAT. I feel bad about potentially pairing you up with Sarah, but hey, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Y'all are gonna keep moving up. You will probably not him for much, which is good. You did hit him, which is not ideal. But he went first in his Nosferatu, and we should double. We didn't need to double. The problem is, I think there's only a usage of 13 on that left. That's only 2 damage, great. Or was 13 at the start of this? He's probably at like 7 or 8. We'll see. Oh, you went after him? Son of a gun. I can't steal that gold back, unfortunately. That sucks. Huh? Can I? Is it in his inventory? Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I have, I think, all the people who I thought could recruit him right here, right now. I just need to figure out who it needs to be. Talk. Thank goodness. Who, boy? Yes, excellent. Go get healed. Actually, first things first, I guess you should drop. Do you have a vulnerary? You usually come with a vulnerary, right? You just still wait there, I think. You come with a mine, not a vulnerary? Get over here. You'll get healed next turn, I guess. Actually, can you take a vulnerary from somebody? I really hate to do that. Man, nobody here has a vulnerary? She does. because now I'm thinking to myself, hey, Isadora is going to definitely come this way. Equip that. Thank you. And wait. He's gonna start moving is the problem. Like, I don't know if we have the time to block him. Oh, man. Nobody else can reach them. None of you four can reach that one spot. I instead am going to... I'm gonna actually try and mend you, I think. And I'm now gonna send Heath all the way down. I honestly did not think we were gonna get Heath. I thought that was gonna go awry for the poor boy. Now... a mage, 2 mages could hit there, and I think that's actually 1 mage can hit there. If I move you here and I can't attack here, we'll see how that plays out. But I do want you to come this way, as far as possible, and we will see. Because your resistance probably 0, it's 1. But these mages I don't think are going to be that tanky. Yeah, they just have 3 magic. I'm going to put him there. I'm going to put him there. I am going to have Homegirl be a traveling healer. She's going to heal him, probably. Although right now I don't think he needs it. You know who does need it? This guy. But he has a sword reaver, so I do need to switch you. We'll continue waiting here. You're gonna have to switch from sword to lance again. And you're gonna wait, because I can't attack with you. I think we're gonna get through this map fine. The problem is, if they start to use these, we might be in, not dire situations, but we might have some real chip away damage, because I will not be able to do much for them. Especially with our flying units here. Do y'all have a support yet? No? Okay, great. At least they're standing next to each other, you know what I mean? I think I'm ready to end this turn because I can't move. I can start to try and move somebody else, but I don't know if I really want to. So I'm gonna end. Marcus. Oh man, Marcus actually took a fair bit of damage that time. That's not good. That's actually pretty bad. I don't think they're gonna do 18 damage to him in total, but I think that world exists where they could if everybody hits. And I don't think he has a vulnerary. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a vulnerary, so he is not in the red district danger zone, but he is starting to get to the danger zone, you know what I mean? Especially since there's flying units coming up, and we don't really have much to defend against that. Lance Reaver is not good here. However, she might not outspeed. That's so bad. They do 0 damage, never mind, that's fine. I'd also like to thank, specifically, please don't break Javin. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Maybe not the absolute worst, but that's one of the worst things that could happen because, well, I mean, he can just take 0 damage attacks, that's fine. The problem here, you know what, if we actually brought a, rest in peace, if we brought a, oh, that's not good. Great dodge. He has to leave. We're not going to be able to get that. That guy's going to get away, and I think I'm just going to have to let people leave, actually. Man, that sucks. He has to go. Because that archer is going to kill him eventually. The problem is, he's got a lot of options now. I have to make sure that none of my archers are those options, you know what I mean? Did he skedaddle enough? I I guess so. He did skedaddle just enough. She probably can't take that hit either, so Kent? I guess she'll be switching out here. You go ahead and heal her. Because Kent, I think, is gonna have to fill that hole because I think that puts, no. Because he'll just fire back, and he is still at full HP, so that's fine. My issue is that we don't have... I'm gonna short spear. I don't know if that's even the best decision here. I'm gonna take a further step here, I think. I was gonna say it might be wise to try and bring somebody forward, but I would have to do it with, I guess, Lowen. But I think I'm actually going to just drop you off here. And have you wait here. And I think that's gonna be our move for this turn. He will be able to attack the person that's right there, which is nice. Sane and Marcus have carried. Thank goodness I've just had to kind of only counterattack this turn. And I think that's the thing on the wheel, just counterattacks. Because man, this not attacking. I think I've only been able to attack one time. Getting this on one of the later maps would be abysmal. Would be really, really bad. It's still kind of really, really bad, not for nothing. Oh, you actually hit him? You should outspeed him, though. Your speed's crazy, right? Double? Thank you. So here's where things get kind of interesting. I don't know how far he actually has to go, the thief, to get away. Because there is a real world where if he has to, like, unlock a door to get away, and I don't think he does. I think he's just gonna leave. If he just has to leave, then I don't think we can catch him. But if he doesn't just have to leave, I think we still could catch him, kind of. She would just drop him off, like, in the 2x2 that's over on the left. That's unfortunate. He is definitely dead. Oh, this is not good. Oh, he does have to... Wait, don't kill him. 14 will kill. 14 won't kill, by the way. That's entirely incorrect. Good job, Rats unit. That was great. He has to go up. We have a chance. I need you to rescue him and bring him here. And I need you to not kill him next turn. I might at the very least be able to get the lockpick. That's getting 11 uses on a lockpick sounds real good to me right now. Also, this guy is the GOAT, because he killed this person I was so worried about. This archer came up here, I was like, oh my gosh, all my flyers are gonna have to, like, circle this person and hope for the best. Because I don't think we have enough horse units that can, tank that kind of, well, he would just be using an archery bow, you know, a bow, as the people call it. I think we're good to just take this turn right as is, right? I mean, the only other thing that we might want to do is have Sane catch a heal. Maybe we'll have her start to move around for that. Sure. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Good. Sane, you are just gonna clear out house here. I'm really surprised, and let me not jinx it, that the archers on the right are not stepping into the things. That is so bad. Marcus might actually have to retreat, or is that the last person down there who can damage him? It might be. I think the other two are... Nope, there's one more person who could, and that could be... No, it's not going to be death. Even if it hit him, it wouldn't have been death. Any crit. Marcus? Hey, put the ones up. This has been a headache of a map with this wheel spin, actually. A lot of the people that I'm like, oh yeah, I rely on you to get the job done. I can't rely on them to get the job done. Not this time. Cool. So they can't hurt him. I'm fine with them just, you know, continuing to say, hey Marcus, look at our magic. We'll shine up your armor real nice. So my problem here is that I don't know what this... I didn't know what he was gonna do. Oh my gosh, a bunch of mages just spawned. That sucks. But I think it's still fine. Oh, this isn't fine. Here's what I feel like has to happen. Unironically. I think I need you to come to, like, right here. To block this off. I need you to come over here. And drop him. I honestly might want to put you here. I don't know what he's gonna do. I have to, like, predict. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. My prediction is going to be like waiting here and then just seeing how this turn plays out and then going back. I'm going to cheat. And she's gonna be in trouble, I think. She outspeeds, but she is gonna be in danger. And I don't know if I really care if Isidore is in danger or not. She'll live. She'll live. I'd actually crit for a second. She got a kill. Good for her. I want to see what he does. Oh my gosh. I do truly and sincerely wish. That could, I was gonna say, that could damage you, and that puts us in really dangerous territory. Oh, you ran that way. Son of a gun. Huh. So I think regardless, we're gonna redo this turn. Here's what can be done. You can come over here, and I guess, lo and behold, I think, I actually want you to come like to here. You should have decent resistance, and right now it looks like only the... Well, no, the archer could hit you too. And that would suck. I'm putting Priscilla in a pretty decent amount of danger here. She got a really good level up, actually. So what I'm going to do instead is... drop... So this is a 1x1. I guess what I'm gonna do is this. The stairs give me a little bit of something, right? No, they give me nothing. Every time on Fire Emblem maps, I'm like, the stairs are gonna give me a little something, right? I'm gonna do... He's still gonna get magic the heck out of anyway, but whatever. We'll do that. I guess. She's gonna have to leave after this. This is the problem. And there are 3 different units who could attack her. You have the short spear equipped. It honestly could be more than 3. We have a Lance Reaver and an axe. Yeah, we'll see how the turn goes. That's the last pair of units that I moved. We'll see how the turn goes. Yeah, this is what I expected versus Lance Reaver. It's gonna hurt. The magic is also going to hurt. Oh, the magic, the mage... Ooh, that's not bad for us. Completely. That I expected. Only does 1 damage. Does no damage, actually. She dodged it. The problem is, I think the person to the right can reach her now. Yeah, and that might be enough to... It's not enough to kill. And she dodged both. Okay, Priscilla, you cooking. She cooking. Girl's cooking. Good for her. That being said, we now have an archer back in danger territory. You came all the way out here, you sack of trash. But... we may be able to surround him. It's not going to be a fun method of trying to surround him because of, everything that's going on. I am going to have to, because you don't have anything, I'm going to rescue you and try and get the heck out of here. I'm going to have to heal you, I think. Staff of Mending, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna pop a Mend on you instead. I think the regular heal would have been fine, but I think she would have had like 2 or 3 left. And she is getting chased down by people who have some pretty decent stuff. I want to make sure he's at least not getting... He might just go down. He may just go down, and if that happens... I don't want to say anybody's cooked or anything, but... we're not in great shape. I'm gonna put you here. Why did I do that? You have the resistance of 0. So you're definitely gonna get hit in the back. Undo that. What's your resistance? Your resistance is probably pretty low too. It's 2. Kent, your resistance is trash. They should have great resistance, but that archer was killed by this guy. It might actually be a decent time for us to move. Well, now this guy is still here. But Marcus is blocking that person off, so they can't hit any of these shots there. I think it is probably a good time to move you here, and maybe move you here, I guess. They're not gonna go inside, I don't think. I was trying to make it so like we can maybe start to try to predict some direction they might go. So I'm just tossing all of my mounted units around this area. Great. So if there's a way we can, like, potentially carve out a path, that guy's dead. He got crit by one of those units. That sucks. Okay. Still fine. Yeah, I mean, still fine. Less fine. He's gonna die. Still fine. And thank goodness for that dodge. Even more fine. Saying, you've been great today. You went up. Okay. Okay. We're in business. Now I can really think again. Okay, let's have him surrounded. I kind of wish you killed the mage, actually, but whatever. Okay, so let's surround him. You wait there. Lowen, you come here. And you can reach here and drop off the man, the myth, the legend, and you wait there. You gotta get out of here. And now I think we're kind of at the point where Matthew has taken damage, so let's make sure he gets a heal. Oh, I guess she could try and snipe Matthew with some magic. That's a possibility too. Where are... So he's there. Man, I'm gonna stick you here. And I think that has to be our turn, doesn't it? I'm gonna move you out of the way because you are very prone to dying to magic. You aren't that prone to dying to magic, but she still might attack you because you have a pretty low HP right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I might want to have you get moved around to heal him. I don't know. We'll see. And you know what? They're gonna kill him, and that's gonna create a pocket. I don't know how many turns we have left. I didn't check. I think we're at least 8 out of 11. Thank you, Marcus, for clearing this guy out. Because now it is getting a little, I don't want to say tricky, but we got to start really paying attention. Very much we have to start paying attention. If there's a paralog after this one that is, we needed to make sure that one person got saved, that's just not gonna happen. Based on what we rolled on the wheel, that was a non-possibility. I had to use them as bait. Did he crit? Hey, I don't know which wrath unit this is. He needs a pay grade before he perishes. And he is about to be doing the perishing. Very nice. Here's the $1,000,000 question. Who is the mage at the bottom attacking? He's dead. The mage right below all of our units. There. Which was not what I wanted. But it's certainly what we got. Because now he is in a lot of danger. I can't say he's ever been in more danger. I don't know for certain if he has another vulnerary left. He does. He will be using it. That he will. I'm gonna have you stay there. I am finally gonna have you steal the lockpick, because you can't steal the brave axe, so do that. All that for a lockpick. All of that for a lockpick. Oh! Yeah, I was about to use him to kill the actual other person. The thief, but I guess this is fine too. Let me see now. I guess we'll wait a turn and then you'll attack there too. What I think I still want to do is, ooh boy. What do you two have? You have a Lance Reaver and an Axe Reaver. You have a Javelin. Not great. Oh, this is the last turn. We'll be alright. We're actually completely fine. I just need to make sure nobody dies this turn. I'm gonna have you guys do this. I am going to have, that was the last turn we were gonna be able to get that. That's really cool. I'm gonna have you drop off there, and then you take a step over, and I'm gonna end the turn there. Well, no. I think I'm actually gonna end the turn with you waiting here next to him, and then you coming here and waiting there. I think that's how we end the turn, and this should be good. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're not gonna get a kill off of this, and she's just gonna miss, so he's gonna stay there, which is fine. Which means the other person's gonna be forced to go up and attack him, and he's got the Javelin equipped. So he should be able to at least hit for 7, thank you. And I don't think he's gonna outspeed you, because Heath isn't fast. And that should really be the map. Oh, you hit him for 10? With the, really? Oh, he might die. I might still have to go back. I may have to go back because it is going to be a matter of, are they going to try to attack him or are they going to try to attack her? I put her there because I think she can tank an attack. She might die. He's still alive for right now, but he still has up to 3 more attacks. I'm sorry, up to 2 more attacks right now that could put him in the grave. Can he dodge another 50-50? He got it. Alright. Okay. It's unfortunate because I think he was one of the first people that we moved. You know what we probably could do, technically? We're right here. Nope. If we are right here, We come back a little bit more. We could have somebody else rescue him. I don't know if that's the best idea, because I don't think Lowen's even gonna survive that. But it's not. I don't think it's the. You know what? He's at least got full HP as opposed to this HP. My thing is, I know that he has way more defense than Lowen does. Lowen's got. It's not actually way more. I'm okay with this. Go for it. Rescue him. Honestly, if you rescue him and you just go right here, I think that's still almost as good as what we were doing before. I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna drop her off to there. I'm gonna wait there. I'm gonna have you come up to hang out with Eliwood for one last turn, and I'm gonna have you come down here. I think that still creates a good enough wall where they're not all gonna be attacking the same person. So those 4 units will just span and spread out instead. That being said, Lowen might still take like 2 or 3 hits, but his resistance is really bad, so I expect the mages to come in and be like, oh, we're gonna bully ya. We're gonna bully ya bad, Lowen. But he's also close to yeah, I expected this. Yeah, I was gonna say, you about to get shined. Good job. There is one more physical unit that could try to hit her. And try they might. So that might be, we might want to block her off by 1. That was expected. 12 and 12 will not kill. And he has the javelin equipped, which is awesome. I said 12 and 12 won't kill, but I guess the other physical unit could try and kill him too. But if they do and they don't kill and he doesn't kill back, then good on your strength, thank goodness. No, okay, never mind, everything's fine. This was what I was worried about, because that will... Sarah, I never thought I'd see the day where I'd hold the one-ups for you. I'd acknowledge you in a way. Very good. And hey, we do still have 2 of these guys alive, which is kind of crazy. What did you say? Marchiasi is coming here? That's not... Are you sure that's not a mistake? There's no way we can defeat him. I'm leaving. I don't care what happens next. Eubane's mercenaries are disbanded. Bye. So, brother, you're alive after all. You were so long gone that I feared that you were dead. Another day and I might have had you to arrange a funeral rite. My apologies. It's been a little bit busy. Yes, Layla's final report covered that much. Eliwood, I'm sorry about Lord Albert. I was powerless to help. Well, I wouldn't say powerless, but I guess you had your hands tied. You were busy. No, nothing could have been done. I don't know about nothing. But more importantly, do you know of Nurgle? Only what was reported to me. He appeared a year ago and seized control of the Black Fang. We've seen this. This is not new information. This has even got my brother brooding. Still nothing new. This might be newer. I would sooner not place this burden on your shoulders alone, and yet I can see no other choice before me. Listen, my brother. Eliwood Lindis, are you determined to act on your resolve? Yes, we're prepared. Me too. I don't care for sitting back and... this is not new either. This is new, though. Well, we're going, brother. Take care of yourself. And Marquis Ferre, too. You must be Eliwood's support and strength. I know. This has all gotten so out of hand. Still, it's not entirely hopeless. Lord Elbert's death, rather, need not be in vain. You won't lose. You're beginning to sound reasonable. Hey! What is it? You're coloring. You don't look so good. Is something wrong? I just heard a tale that would frighten anyone. When I think that the future rests on the shoulders of a man like you who lives so haphazardly, I realize that my life's been too short. Lamau, bah. Is that any way to be? And I was worried about you too. I think he actually does get an illness and he does die. And Hector doesn't take it super duper well. As we saw with like the ending scene of this game. I mean, he's fine at the end of the day. He has a beautiful daughter, and he lives. So I mean, like, that's as much as we can ask for. However, what I'm worried about is when we're going to play the next game, these are now our protagonists now are about to be Fire Emblem dads in the next game. So that don't bode well. You should get going, your friends are waiting. Ha ha, pardon my overlong visit. I will take my leave of you then, most honored elder brother. Hector, what is it? Remember, I have not given you permission to die. Heed the orders of your Marquis and return to me alive. I'll bring you a tale you won't believe. Mark my words, brother. I shall return. Well, there we go. Then we get the living legend. Oh, I know what this one is. Hey, y'all, we about to head to the desert. Put this up here real quick. Why is that at the top of the screen this time? There we go. I was gonna say, well, I can see the words at the top of the screen. And now I cannot. Dang, Nevada Desert. That is where there's bones and marauders alike. There is going to be a battle, and we will meet an old man. This is where we want to go. And I still don't see Hector on the screen. And yes, Hector's brother, whose name I do not remember. Uther. Marquis Uther, I think. Actually, is it Marquis Ostia? No, Ostia is it is Marquis Ostia, his name is Uther. I was just all kinds of incorrect here. But also correct, I said all the right words and all the wrong orders. Uther, Marquis Ostia, tells them to go to the desert to find the old man whose name I do not remember, but I love him to bits. Does it start with an A? I think so, but if it doesn't, whoops. The living legend. Shut up, Nils. So hot. Shut up, Nils. Aha! Wah! I'm going to fall! I'm going to fall! This is actually such a really cute image. Happened last time, too. Marquis Ostia said, enter the desert and move west. Someone will meet you. And yet, we've seen no one. Well... I believe someone approaches. Is it Lord Pint? No, it's a group sent by Uther of Ostia. Hawkeye will find them soon and bring them here. Hawkeye! I want to use him this time. Your companion is still searching in the desert. He's not having any luck finding what he's after, is he? No, I believe he'll find it before long. However, a group of bandits is also moving. They've found Pint and are preparing to attack. Oh, that's... Are you concerned for his safety? No, Lord Pint can take care of himself. However, if his return is delayed... Yes? Will you take your evening meal without us? I will wait for Lord Pint, but I'm sure you must be hungry. Is that what you're worried about? Lord Athos, it did start with an A. Okay, I wasn't that far off. What is it? It's you, Louise. Jeez. You are a most amusing woman. Since Pint brought you here, I love Athos. Nothing new was happening here. I don't know why we were reading for so long. This episode's about to be over. Lord Elliowood? Ninian? Bandits. My map's about to begin. Senses are tingling. Hector, hurry. I'm going to leave you behind. This is as fast as I can go. I've got this armor on and no horse blast. Slow down. Show off. I love them, dude. Oh, look at this kindly soul, Jasmine. He's waiting all by himself to give us his treasure. Good job. I'm so proud of him. Okay, we're gonna stop here. The last map with carrier service, really bad. And here's the thing, I think a map with carrier service is probably not as bad on a map that's not defend. If it's a defend map, really you're not honestly supposed to move that much. Just to kind of get to all of your posts and then just chill. For a defeat the boss map, it would be like, hey, we gotta carry our good units to the boss to use their good weapons, you know what I mean? That being said, yeah, I would love to not get that one again. That would actually not be, that would suck. Would it suck that much on this map? Not, yes, kind of, actually. First and foremost, at some point I'm gonna have to, like, put the boss into one of these two bosses into the corner and just go around the map again. And I'm gonna pull up because I remember pulling up the actual guide on this one to see on which I think tiles were the rest of them. I'm definitely gonna pull that up again. I think the only thing that was like neat was like an ocean seal. I think there were a couple other like neat prizes in here too. But we're gonna get all of them again. I just don't know what this is gonna consist of. We are gonna have to try to talk to Pint. Where's Pint? Yeah, we'll figure it out. I think Merlinus actually spawns up here. Is that right? Where are we? This is different. Right? This is like completely different. We started up here in the grass and now we're starting down here in the sand. That sucks. Oh man, that's awful. This is terrible. I hate this. Starting up here, the map was easy. Now we're about to be down here. It is gonna be tragic. Anywho, whatever. We'll do this next time. For right now, though, is there anybody that we wanted to level up? I know we have the Elysian Whip. Fioro, you're still level 7. I think I might bring her and definitely try and get her to level 10 this time, or at the very least try and get her and Elliewood to have their C support. I'll probably bring Sarah and Sane to try and get their B support. I will try and get Rebecca. Well, I'm saying all of this, but let's be real, none of it might happen. It's all based on the wheel, and we'll see how the wheel feels on that day and time. So until then, I'm gonna take off. This has been another 2 maps. I don't really remember if I missed a paralog off of that one or not. I really don't. I'd have to look it up back at your comments, but I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't think there's another paralog until later, and I don't remember. You guys are gonna have to tell me when the Hector mode exclusive paralog is coming up, or I guess the one that gives us like the character that Barter can support with. I would like to know that. That's the most important thing in this whole thing. Everyone else can not have a paired ending. Barter must. Until then, I'm taking off. Toodaloo Flight Crew. Thank you for watching, and man, Alara, spin better on those wheels next time.